Alrighty, guys. So we're making our way into week 9 now. I pulled off the dub last week. I'm now 7-1. I was a bit worried coming into this game because Evan has a sleeper team, but I don't know. He just had a lot of good players on his team, and some of them didn't really show up this week. One in my favor. Alright, I'm going to throw up the lineup that we both had this past weekend, and you can see the points breakdown. I also did end up getting the highest score in the league, so I won the $15 this week, which means that I have now won $30 back on the $50 buy-in for a league, and I'm now like pretty much $20 in for about like a $250 payout. A few minutes ago, I also just placed a pretty crazy parlay. I don't know if I'm going to break that down in this video or not, but I'll throw that up on the screen, or I might make a separate video for it. I'm thinking about trading Gurley and Taylor away for a really good running back or wide receiver, but let me know if you got any thoughts on that. Just found out Jamal Williams is out this week. It's no big, and never really plan on keeping him long term. I'm going to probably try to pick up his backup if Aaron Jones is out again. Jonathan Taylor is also questionable. Some good news, though, is that there's a good chance Christian McCaffrey will be back this week, and I'm excited to see what he'll do. Going up against Kabir this week, it's week 9. He's got a pretty solid team as well, so I can't really slip up. Got to make some trades happen possibly. And yeah, it's time to shut his ass down this week. Let's go. I haven't really been too much into politics besides like these last few elections, but boy is this election crazy as fuck. I've never seen like such a toss-up before. It's literally so close. It could go either way. Yeah, I don't really know how to react to that. Alright, y'all, so I'm currently in my workout room right now. This is where I usually work out after work. Got a little bench here. Curl bar. Some dumbbells. The main thing I want to show y'all is what I got in here. I'm going to give y'all a little teaser of what you might see in the next Road to Shit video, but a buddy of mine and I are going to start printing some shirts. I actually have an old screen print and some screens. I haven't picked up the designs we're going to use yet on the transparency glass, but I'm going to show y'all more of that in the next video. But let me show y'all what I ordered. Alright guys, so we're not going to start selling any of these shirts that we're making now. We're actually just going to start out by practicing on some like old Hanes shirts and such and just get the actual printing process down. If y'all want to get into any type of screen printing, literally you could just order a whole kit from Amazon for like 15-20 bucks, and comes with 2 of these. One small and one big one. A few extra screens, duct tape, and a squeegee. I still need to go out and buy photo emulsion and some paint to actually do the printing with. If y'all want to watch the full process of making these shirts, just stay tuned for the next video. I'll have a whole bit of us just working on them. Make sure to recycle your Amazon boxes, y'all. Alright guys, so I got 2 updates for y'all. Well, first off, I'm going to break down the lineup that I have, and I also got a trade that I recently made. I said in the beginning of the video how I was going to try to make a trade, and I managed to pull one off. I actually talked to one of my boys last night, and he's been losing a lot of wide receivers, and he needed one, and I offered him Gurley and Stephon Diggs for Alvin Kamara. I might try to trade one of them and get more players out of it, but we'll see. I actually had sent him a few different offers beforehand, and he was the one that countered with the Gurley Diggs, so I ended up accepting that counter offer. It actually doesn't come into effect until the 10th, so this upcoming weekend I'm still going to have Gurley back on my lineup. I'm going to pop my lineup up over here. But yeah, I got Gurley. I just found out Hawkinson's questionable, so I'm going to pick up another tight end and switch him out with Hawkinson possibly, depending how it goes. Justin Taylor's also questionable, so right now he's on my bench, but if anything changes I might throw him as a flex, but I think I'm finally going to try out Chase Claypool this week. It was between Stephon and Claypool for my flex this week, but I figured since we're going up against Dallas, Claypool might have a game against his secondary. I'm going to leave the rest of the lineup up, also with Kabir's, whatever he has currently. And yeah, let me know what y'all think. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for next week to see after I beat Kabir. Let's get it.